An accused murderer walked free today after Crown prosecutors offered no further evidence against him. Our Fern Carey has the details.
28-year-old Haitian national John Dieur was freed Monday after Justice Vera Watkins ordered jurors to acquit him of a murder charge. Dieur was on trial for allegedly killing his stepfather, Alice Santilmo, on Hatchet Bay, Luthra. The victim's partly decomposed body was found inside a barrel back in January of 2011. However, following the close of a voir dire, or a trial within a trial Monday, prosecutors offered no further evidence against Dieur, prompting the court to order jurors to find him not guilty. She then told an apparently relieved Dieur that he was free to go.
Now, although the defendant has been cleared of murder, he still has to go to the prison to be processed before he is released, and that is something his attorney says should never happen.
Prison and the police should be very clear as to what matters they have pending, if any. In this particular instance, my instructions are that Mr. Dieur has no other matters pending and he has no previous convictions. And so if that is certainly the truth, then I'm of the mindset that he should have been released, if not right here at the court, certainly at Central.
She noted that the current process, while impacting the liberty of someone freed by the court, also leaves room for lawsuits to be filed against the government.
I represented Billy Johnson previously in about 2010, and he was held for 6 days at Her Majesty's prison whilst they sorted out the various paperwork between the judiciary and the prison to determine whether or not he ought to be released. He was finally released, but of course that resulted in us having to bring a claim against the government. And so, I'm just of the mindset that if the government claims that things are tough, they have budget constraints, that perhaps we need to be more careful with judicial time and judicial resources.
Meantime, Farquharson Seymour said Dieur is looking forward to returning home to Hatchet Bay, Luthra. Fern Carey, ZNS Network News.
26-year-old Yellow Elder Gardens resident Shakatori Thompson was formally charged in court today with the murder of Nadia Cartwright last Monday. Police say 33-year-old Cartwright was riding on a motorbike when she was shot in the head on Blue Hill Road. The courts also charged Thompson with the attempted murder and attempted armed robbery of 32-year-old Henry Burnside. Thompson was not called on to enter a plea to the charge and has been remanded to prison. He's due back in court October 20th for service of a voluntary bill of indictment. 19-year-old Shaquille Bodie made his first appearance in the magistrate court today, accused of killing Carlos Taylor back on August 2nd. Police discovered Taylor's lifeless body through a track road between Fleming and Dunmore Streets following reports of gunshots in the area. In court, Bodie was not required to enter a plea to the charge. A voluntary bill of indictment is expected to be filed. Bail was denied and he was remanded to prison. The case has been adjourned to October.